Alright, guys, welcome back to today's trade recap. Today is Tuesday, October 21st, I believe. Let me check. Yes, Tuesday, October 21st. So today we took another win. Let me go ahead and bring my face down. I've kind of started to make my face big. That way, maybe more people will click on the videos. I don't know. I've got to get some good thumbnail ideas because this ain't cutting it. And I'm not getting... Actually, I've gotten like... Let's go look. Look at this, 159 views. Like, dude, that's awesome. That's so good. But that one right there was just, I am profitable. I don't even know what that even was. But yeah, let's get into today's trade breakdown. So let's go over a little bit of daily biasing here. So let's go on ahead. So basically we were kind of down here at this, well, we were like in this range, okay? So we were kind of in here, and basically we were delivering, as you guys can see, 4-hour gap was created, retested, boom. So we were expecting 4-hour bullish gaps. We had this 1-hour gap right here. So we were creating 1-hour bullish or bearish fair value gaps. And yeah, we were pretty well just in like a steady decline. So anyways, basically I've marked this 4-hour out, and we've got this. Holy crap, my head is itchy, dude. I don't know why. Let me just take my headset off. We've got these, we're also pretty, well, let's just go back to open. We're also pretty bearish. We pretty well just had a big sell-off, and we were coming up, I'm assuming, to, well, I'm not assuming, we were coming up to hunt equilibrium. And yeah, so I was very, very, very bearish. So what do we do? By the way, this is my 4-hour bearish gap. Come down to the lower time frame, see what we see. Market open was this candle right here. So as you guys can see right off market open, we end up actually tapping into this 4-hour gap, which I could not get an entry from because I don't like taking entries the first like 5 minutes of the market, because basically this manipulation leg I don't consider valid because it wasn't during market open. So my manipulation leg really has to be during market open. So basically I was really waiting for a retest of this 4-hour, but didn't happen, as you guys can see. But I would have taken anything out of a 5-minute bearish fair value gap or higher. So we had this 5-minute resting right here, so I went ahead and marked that out. And anyways, we retest this 5-minute. Also respect 0.79 on the fib, like perfectly. And so that was a lot of bearish confirmation there. So what did I do? Do we see any fair value gaps on the manipulation leg? No. So what do we do whenever we don't see any fair value gaps? We go down to the 30-second time frame. Any 30-second gaps? Nope, just a bunch of wicks. So I want to enter off of the first 30-second change in state or direction, or 1-minute change in state, but I like 30-second. So basically here we have our change in state. It's not perfect, but it's really close, so I consider this a change in state. Or this one right here, you could have done this, entered off of this one. That would have been fine too. Both of those in my eyes are valid. So yeah, you have to give the 30-second time frame a little bit of wiggle room whenever it comes to CISDs, because they don't usually fill perfectly, which sucks, I know, but you can't, beggars can't be choosers. I'm not saying we're beggars, I'm just saying we didn't create it. So as you guys can see, enter short off of this CISD, stopped this swing high, and pretty well we chopped for a minute and then just absolutely dump to our TPs, which is absolutely awesome. And we also ended up running a good bit more down. I mean, we called a nice little 60-point move, which is nice. But yeah, basically London lows were my draw and liquidity for the day because it was just relative equal lows down here. And that's just for market structure to stay bearish, and that's just what we're going to take out. I mean, look at this nice trend downwards. So yeah, basically we swept this internal swept all of this internal liquidity, boop, push down, catch a nice little continuation. So yeah, that was today's trade breakdown. Super duper simple. I'll probably be creating some more videos on how this strategy is exactly, because this is a little bit different from my JS model. But yeah, if you guys would have taken a JS model trade today, let's see here. So we break out of London lows. Let's find, oh, this fair value gap is perfect. Oop. Wait for a CISD on the 30-second. Let's go check it out. Super scalper trades. Enter here. Wait a minute. No, because, well, yeah. Really this right here would have been the entry, and you would have gotten your take profit edge, but mostly took a L. So that model was kind of just experimental. I'm probably going to go back and, get rid of that video because it kind of sucks. The strategy does. But yeah, if you guys want to go check it out, I mean, it's a good idea. It's basically just continuation trades. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys have an incredible rest of your day.